TV presents Relaxing Fun, and here with this week's host is Olivia LeVoy.
Hi, and welcome to Relaxing Fun. Today we are going to be making relaxation jars like the one I have in front of me. Have you ever felt so stressed from life or work in general? I mean, do your kids stress out from school? Relaxation jars are a quick fix to a break from life. I have even found these jars work for kids with autism. Now, these jars only require 4 necessary items: water, mason jars, or some kind of container with a lid. I know for kids it's probably better with a plastic jar or a plastic bottle with a little screw-on lid. But for today, I'm going to be using mason jars because of Pinterest and my addiction to mason jars. We're going to need glitter glue and then loose glitter. Those are your only required items for this exercise. So let's get relaxing. The first step is to add warm water to your containers, which I have already done. And your water needs to be warm, but not boiling, because then it's going to be really hard for you to hold the mason jar, the container. So anyway, like I said, I've already added the warm water, and it's hot enough that it'll work out perfectly. Now the second step is to add your glitter glue. So you're going to add your glitter to the water, and the color for your glitter doesn't matter. I'm using purple, this one uses red, and then I have pink, blue, and other colors that we're going to be using today. And if your glitter ever gets stuck, just use some water in it and just squeeze it, and it'll come out much easier. That's what we'll do for this one. And now to add the rest of the glitter. So this is going to be our blue jar. We're going to add it just like this. Okay. And then this one's going to be our pink jar. Okay, now you're going to seal the jars. So you're going to take your lids and screw them back on. Just take these. And make sure they're secured, because if not, you're going to have a big mess to clean up that you're not going to want to clean up. Okay, and now you're just going to shake them. Okay. Okay, and so I am just shaking these jars right now, and there's not a lot of glitter right now, obviously, because of the glitter glue. But when we start adding the loose glitter, which is what we'll do when we come back, you will be able to see how these glitter jars turn into this. So don't touch that remote, and we'll be right back with y'all.
Tired of washing your ride every week? Wanting a beautiful shiny car with low maintenance? Lucky now, it's finally here. Spray it on, wipe it off. Compare the difference in just 3 minutes. Car you dreamed of. And Lucky Car Polish, last. He's got Lucky Car Polish. Try it out today.
Hey guys, glad y'all came back. Before we took a break, we added our glitter glue to these jars. Now, you see how some of the glitter is still clumped, and that's just because of the brand I used. But now we're going to add a little bit more glitter. So I have loose glitter right here, and I'm using red and white, well, red and clear. And so basically what now you're just going to do is, this is where you get to go glitter crazy. And this is your own personal preference on how much glitter you want to add to the jar. So we're going to unscrew one of these jar lids. So we're going to put some red glitter in here. And I like a lot of glitter, so because glitter is like my favorite color. And so we're just going to add a lot of glitter to this jar. Okay, now literally this is where it becomes an experiment. So you're going to close your lid back again. Screw it back on tightly. And now you're going to shake it. Now, do you see how this jar is becoming more of a glitter jar and how it looks like this? Okay. Now, this is what we're going to do to the other two jars, is just add the glitter. You may have to pat it like you would when you're burping a baby, but that's okay. So then you're going to screw this, tighten the lid again. And then go back to shaking. And you can swirl it. When my mom saw me make these for the first time, she kept laughing because she's a teacher and she was like, it looks like her snow globe. So I made a bunch of these for her class. And she has a little boy who is autistic, and he absolutely loved these. And I put his in a plastic bottle. So I didn't put as much glitter in this one as I did the others, just so you could see what it's like without so much glitter. Okay, shake it. And shake it like Taylor Swift shakes off her exes and her haters. Just shake it. Okay, now you may notice how this water looks a little red tinted and these look a little cloudy. I found that if you add just a drop of food dye, it'll dye the water and it'll turn out to be red or whatever color you wish. So we're going to unscrew these jars again. We're going to get our food coloring. Now, just a drop will do it. And they call this fairy dust. When the little kids saw this, they were like, it's fairy dust. And they got so excited. So, I'm going to shake it. And see, now it's a deep, deep dark red. And so that's what we're going to do these other jars. And the reason I chose red is because all my glitter has some sort of red in it. And so, there you go. I thought red would go with everything. And plus the holidays are coming up, and so you have a lot of red, oranges, yellows. Okay, so we're going to use these two. Now, if you notice how the lids are just kind of blob, you can add these little blue circles, and I just used it from bandana, and that's what I did for this one. And so you'll just unscrew the jar again and then just place the lid on top like this. And now you have your very own relaxation jar.